Okay, here we are. We are on the PDE UI project. This is the Jenkins page, and I am kicking off a build here by just replaying the last one. And so that's what we're looking at right here. Okay, so here on our Jenkins interface, we can see that there's a new build running, and it has each of the segments, it has our test history, all of those good things. But we also have a plugin called Blue Ocean, which is just a little bit prettier and more informative. But here again, it has each part of the build segmented out. You can click between them, expand the logs. It'll show you which commands have been, or which scripts have been run for each one, and then you wait.
So what is the parallel builds doing?
Right now, it is generating, the deployable code based on from our source code, which we write in Vue, and we also utilize something called Nuxt that makes it a little bit easier. So now it's running tests on our new build. The lint test is to make sure that the code is formatted correctly, and the jest tests are a kind of middle front end / back end test that run front end and API tests against a virtual DOM. This is verifying that the new version that we are now deploying is what is now in those environments, and it is.
Cool.
And now we're running our Selenium tests, which takes a minute or two. And the way the console is set up right here is that you really only get a lot of text if there is an error. So the longer we go with nothing here, the better. And at this point here, it is building the test report for the jest tests and unit tests, and now it's building the report for the Selenium tests. And now it's done. So now we go back to Jenkins, and we can take a look at, so we'll see here in our history, like it succeeded, and it's all green, just like we like to see. And we also have access to our Allure report, which is the Selenium test results. You can see that the console is all the same. This information is the same what was on Blue Ocean. And here's our Allure report with the results from our front-end Selenium testing. And if there had been an error, there would be a bunch of red, and it would show you exactly what happened and why it failed and what it looked like, all that good stuff. And that's the end.